What's up, guys? It's your man AVioli here. What's up? How you doing, guys? So last time I reviewed the many other stuff, and then today this is also a review video. But today I'm also side by side gaming and reviewing, like unlike before. This is because I wanted to give an extensive review if you had not already learned about, known about the game. So this is the game in which this is called Rocket League Sideswipe. So Rocket League Sideswipe is the mobile version of the computer game. So which is I'm going to tell you it's a very awesome thing to do because you already know that if you don't have a PC and stuff, in that situation this type of a game would be really nice. I mean, like, you might have a laptop, but the problem is that if you don't have a Windows you can't play this game, right? Or a PS4 and stuff. So that's the main thing I'm saying over here. So first important thing is that I'm going to play all the three levels. That is that there is the 2v2 soccer, the classic one, and there's also hoops, which I'm not sure if it's added to the PC game yet, and the and last but not least, oh my god, that is a Reddit notification. I'm sorry. Yeah, last but not least, some sort of a 1v1 game of the soccer, which I gotta say is also very nice. It's also an awesome thing to do. I'm going to play all three levels to give an extensive review because this is an extremely important situation that you can't just like I always say, guys, you can't give a review without finishing the entire. There might be some surprises of this. Same thing I did in all my other game reviews. And yeah, so now first things first, what's going to happen is that I'm going to try and do a lot of gaming over here, and I'm going to side by side review this. First, soccer. So in this word, soccer, or if you are in any other place, football, then this is the type of one in which soccer is like, this is the type of the game where, like, I feel that it should be a very important thing because if you're not that familiar with PC version of gaming, like, you might be pretty familiar, but if you're not that good with the PC gaming type of style, then what happens is that it gives an extensive thing that you can use a handheld controlling. I have already told why handheld gaming is the future of gaming if I'm going to tell. So in that scenario, how it works and everything. So that's all that matters, right, guys? So now I'm also going to do other stuff. Oh my god, too many notifications. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that this is what's going to happen. And also another thing that I'm going to try and do is that I'm going to try and make sure that all the I'm trying to make sure that I contribute enough. And also, guys, you should also remember that in every situation of the game, you gotta be nice. I mean, you can be salty, like I said, salty, or if you're in any other place, like, you can't be what can I say? You can't be toxic in that situation scenario. And see, this time I'm not MVP. I try to contribute the right point. But so that's the main thing, guys. So what do I feel about soccer in this situation? In this scenario, like I said, handheld gaming is going to be the future. So in this handheld version of gaming, it's an extremely nice type of a thing that I'm feeling. Now, that is what my review. So soccer is full on. Full on 90%. So I'm grading it from a scale of 1 to 10, and I would grade it 9 if it's percentage, 90 percentage. So I don't need to get into the logistic stuff. So now I'm going to play hoops. Hoops is basically basketball. You might already know that, but yeah. So so like I said, soccer 90% or 9 out of 10 because there are some glitches and lags and stuff that needs to be avoided, like last minute goaling scores when it's 0-0 and stuff. So that's all need to be avoided. And yeah, so now we are in basketball, and let me try and get the. Oh, come on! Yes, I said it. So like you can see, guys, that is exotic AV save, and I'm also trying to say that in this type of handheld game, the one beauty is that you never know what's going to happen. That's the unpredictability factor. So we are gonna try and touch that. Like, for example, once in the last 10 seconds, if we were losing 8-4. 4-8, or I don't remember the score. It was 4-8. Yeah, if we were 4, they were 8, and in the last 10 seconds, I scored 4. Correct over here. So in that scenario, that is when the game changed like that, and we went on to win that game. So that's what happens. And also, like I said, we're gonna come in, and I'm gonna try and get some goals. So basketball, handheld basketball gaming. Again, like I said, I have already. I mean, we might already know about NBA 2K, like like the basketball NBA 2K version, which is already on PS4 and stuff. So those types of gaming is also very famous in the handheld version, which is because of its extensive purview. Because many of us are used to gaming with an controller, so without that, gives a new type of an experience. Now I'm gonna try and get this. No, come on, come on. Come on, please don't hit it, don't hit it. Yes, there we go. That's a goal, guys. So, like I said, that is what's gonna happen. That is what's mainly the thing. So having this type of gaming situation is also very nice, and I feel that is what is, and I like to give credit where credit is deserved. So, excellent job, Rocket League. Thanks, I would say, for making this basketball handheld version. I mean, and also like the concept of using cars rather than, and that's also very smart. I mean, that is the main theme of Rocket League, but still. So we are winning 4-2 right now, and I scored the last three. I mean, I scored the last two goals, and yeah. Okay, and Siri, come on, don't go inside, don't go inside. Yep, you didn't go inside. I wasted my turbo boost for this. Ooh, okay, that was my problem. Okay, so guys, now how do I feel about basketball? First things first, like I said, last minute shooting hoops should not be allowed. That is always there. And okay, I don't know why I'm being salty right now. I'm quite tense because I always sort of get tense. Many times I remain cool, but depending on the scenario where I'm living, that time and all I lose my cool. It's in common nature, but still I try not to be salty at the maximum time. So let's see. Yes, come on, go. Okay, like I said, last minute goals should not be allowed. That is the main glitch. That is the main thing that should be worked on. 5-3. Let's go. So, and the second important thing over here is that we should also make sure that it doesn't do kind of like a touch of situation kind of thing. Come on, don't be a goal. Okay, anyway, see, like I said, last minute goal 0-0, a goal scored. So that is the main thing. But still, other than that, I really like this point of the game, like basketball version, which I think is very awesome, and the MVP this time. So yeah. Ooh, upside down. That is not so good. So now third main. So how do I rate this? 8.5ish because of some glitches I told, and also it sometimes get very laggy and the game starts too early and it just removes you all of a sudden. I get that that cannot be blamed on the server, but still. So that's the main thing. Now, okay, I'm spending some stuff in the shop. Let me just skip this. So now I'm gonna bring back. Now I'm gonna play. No, not hoops. Duo. Come on, duel. I'm gonna cancel this. Wait, just a second. It's lagging a bit. But yeah, duel. So now duel. It's 1v1 classic, like I said before, and this is an extremely awesome version. Except in this, the distance between the goal post, the point where you're gonna score the goal, and the turbo version of going up, that is distance is a bit short, like you can see already. So that's one good thing. So we're gonna see that now. So it's 1v1, so you never know what's gonna happen. You have nobody to assist you. Once you're lagging, once if you're out of turbo, you're out of turbo. Try to take this. Oh no. The one thing that okay, thank you guys. The one thing I have not gotten so used to is the fact that when you're already running, how do you score the goal and stuff like this. Many people already think that this is the type of situation what's gonna happen and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna start. He just gave up the goal for me to stop. Thank you, man. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this. Okay, that is my bad. Come on. Yep, go. Okay, okay, is it gonna be a goal? And no, thanks man. Okay. So, like I said, this is what's gonna happen. That's a game-changing position. So we never know what's gonna happen in this type of scenario. Oh, okay, I should have reacted to this situation. My bad. But okay, so now we are on this game. So like I said, I wanted to give an extensive review, so I'm playing all this version. I could have just summed it up quickly, but you have to always be prepared on what will happen in your game. Just in time for first person terms. So, how do I feel about this version? Duel. Duel is also the same thing like soccer. You know, in this version, you know, like you got 1v1. I would appreciate if, like, you know, the like certain, like, I mean, I don't know what to say about this. Like, I would really appreciate if maybe the distance got a bit higher, because it is an easy scoring point over the situation. So it means easily able to score. See, like that, you can easily score like what 10-15 goals in one game if you're too good. Which is making it bad for newbie gamers like me and many other people who are not accustomed that much to the game. See, like I said. So that's the one thing that we need to work on. So I would give this 8 or 7.5. 7.5 because of a lot of glitches and a lot of time for match taking. Not many people like to play duel, I guess. But even I'm not that much of a fan for duels. I mean, duel the game. So I usually go for duo soccer and duo basketball and stuff. Playing alone. I mean, you are just playing over here alone, so it doesn't really give us some sort of a feel. So that's what the main thing that is I'm trying to say. So now I'm going to jump in. That was my sister. So wait, come on, go up. Okay, so and the okay, what is an advantage for me? Okay, yeah. Okay, that is my fault. I mean, I lost my turbo right there. So it's 4-5. So now I'm going to give us some sort of a brief on the game. Background is same as Rocket League PC, and I would really say that this is the main thing type of thing that should be done. More PC games that should be converted into mobile games, but some PC games should remain PC games. Like for example, you cannot convert a Valorant version of a game into a mobile game because that will just take an experience out. And also, many people like me are accustomed to playing with the PC, and the PC also improves the demographic of the game that is being played. That's one thing. Second, I believe that, you know, handheld gaming, like I said already in my other review videos I spoke, so that handheld gaming is going to be the future. So in this type of a scenario, seeing that games like Rocket League into mobile version is going to be good. See, like I said, the short goalpost gives some sort of an easy accessibility. Now, my total review is gonna be for this game 7.5. That is for duels. I mean, 1v1 basically, and for 2v2, like I said, it was going to be a 9. That is soccer, and for 2v2 basketball, it's going to be 8. So summing it up, it's going to be here, like, you know, like 8.1 ish. Basically, I'm going to round it out to an 8.5. So I mean 8 or 8 to 8.5, that type of an area. So I would 85% is a good score for a game, and yeah, I would really appreciate if you download the game. It's a really awesome game. It is a really hip type of a game, and it would really you know, be a good time pass if you're in need, if you're bored like stuff. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, I'm AVioli. I do review videos and stuff, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye guys, I'm your man AVioli. Subscribe, comment, like your favorite videos and your favorite games which I should, you know, review. So yeah, see ya, bye, peace.